What's up guys, Chris at Luxury Cigar Club here, and I am bringing something, probably one of the most exciting cigars that I have had my hands on in a long time. I'm really happy about this cigar. We've been waiting for a really long time for it. This is the Atabey Black by Selected Tobaccos, and this is another episode of F That's Rare. Guys, happy to be back. Videos are coming regularly, which is amazing. And this cigar is, oh my God, it smells so good. This is a really unique project by Selected Tobaccos, the people that have brought you Atabey, Byron, Bandolero, Nelson Alfonso has his namesake brand, the Alfonso. And this is just an extension of the amazing work that he's doing over there. This is the Atabey Black. This is the first ever actual NFT cigar on the market. The only way you can get this cigar is if you own an Atabey Black NFT. They sell the NFTs in the box, a box of NFTs, or an NFT box, I'm sorry, and they sell a single cigar NFT. If you are a retailer and you purchase a NFT box, you'll have access to buy these when they release every year and sell them to your customers. If you are a consumer and you buy this NFT, you'll get one cigar. I have no idea what they cost. A total of 35 NFTs were done, some combination of boxes and singles. We're estimating here that these are gonna be $36 cigars retail based on what other Atabeys in this size have come in at, but I'm not sure. But before I talk too much more about it, let's smoke it. Let's see if we can get it in focus for you. It's a sexy cigar. So I don't know, there's only one other of these that I know about in existence right now on the market. And so let's go through the full thing before I just jump into it and light it, because that's really what I want to do. This thing smells like cherries and raisin. I mean, just straight cherry and raisin. Not a lot of flavor on the cold draw, actually. A little bit of barnyard floor, not much there. A little bit of that bitterness from cherries that you get actually is there. Not much else, but let's get this thing lit. Now, I told you that this cigar was rare, but how rare is it really? 200 boxes of this, 200 boxes of 25 cigars in the first release sometime at the end of 2023 is the hopes. We at Luxury Cigar Club will get 20 boxes of this year, and that's 10% of the total release coming just to us, which is amazing. Let's talk about the cigar for a minute. It's a 6 1/8 by 55 ring gauge cigar, a beautiful size. Oh my God. Wow. There is such a unique flavor to this cigar. I can't even begin. Holy shit. I'm so sorry. This stopped me dead in my tracks. So boxes of 25, 200 boxes of 25. It's an Ecuadorian wrapper. We know that much. I don't know much about the rest of the blend because, as a lot of things that Nelson Alfonso does at Selected Tobaccos, he keeps it kind of chill. He doesn't really talk about it. I will tell you that all the monies that they made on selling the NFTs is being donated to Cigar Rights of the World, which is a great cigar lobbying foundation globally. And so that's really exciting to hear. Man, handmade tobaccos to Costa Rica, just like all the other Selected Tobaccos. Some people say that there's Cuban in all the Atabey and stuff that he makes. Could be, couldn't be. I don't really care. Atabey is one of my favorite cigars. It's an amazing cigar all the way around. It's extraordinarily consistent. It's extraordinarily flavorful. It's expensive, but it's worth it for me in every sense of it. Byron falls on the list of my top 5 all-time favorite cigars. I mean, there's just something that's being done at Selected Tobaccos. It's not being done anywhere else in the world, and it has to do with the way that Nelson Alfonso is aging cigars. These cigars are aged in the most amazing humidors, solid wood shelves that are sanded down on a regular basis to expose that fresh wood and give something really unique to these cigars. And this cigar is probably the most unique thing to ever come out of selected tobaccos. So let me see if I can quantify what this thing is really. Sweet and bitter on the tongue, very smooth, very sweet on the nose, mild spice, very mild spice. This is a medium bodied cigar, at least at this point in the cigar. That cherry bitterness comes through. There's not a cherry sweetness. This is more like a sweet cream sweetness, but there's a bitterness that is like a, you know what I mean, Sam? Like a cherry that's not all the way ripe. It's got that little pungentness to it. And it's really unique. It's stronger than an Atabey is. They don't share a lot of commonality between the two of them, other than that kind of underlying sweet vanilla graham cracker smoothness that both of those cigars have. But this has something different. It's more bitter and it's more punchy. And the power is stepping up a little bit. Now that I've gotten a little bit into it, the power is starting to step up a little bit. Smoke production, amazing. Retro hell, still super smooth. This thing would be really good with coffee, like a lot of Atabey is. This would be really good with a very sweet coffee, like if you were gonna do a latte with sweet cream or something like that. Wow. Construction is immaculate, just absolutely immaculate construction. I mean, just unbelievable wrapper. It's so delicious. I don't know what kind of wrapper it is. I wish I knew, but it's next level. This is a next level cigar. So I'm still smoking through this cigar. I have some updates for you on it, but in the meantime, Sam actually went over to the warehouse and grabbed the Byron. This is the Byron Distinguidos. It is one of the only Maduro Byrons that I'm aware of off the top of my head. Petit Poemas might be Maduro, Sam. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but this is a really unique Byron outside of the rest of the Byron lineup. And it's very similar in size to the Atabey Black, but the wrapper leaves, Sam's interest was, hey, are these the same wrapper leaf? Is this do these share some similarities? And I can tell you that they are not the same. They're very similar, but they're not the same leaf. You can tell from the texture of the leaf, and the color is different too, which leads me to believe that these are different leaves altogether. Again, being selected tobaccos and being Nelson Alfonso and what he does, that's a hard thing to say, but this is a really good cigar. This is much more available, the Byron Distinguidos, than this Atabey Black is gonna be, just so you know. Update on the Atabey Black. We are smoking along just beautifully. You can see we are stacking dimes, as they say. It's amazing, it's delicious, it's tasty. The power has come up slightly, okay? We've seen slightly more power on it. Nothing crazy. Starting to get flavors of citrus zest. If you zest a lemon or an orange or something like that, a little bit of that. So this is actually one of my favorite all-time combinations of cigar. You got sweet, you got a little bit of citrus notes in there, a little bit of sour, and just the right amount of spice. It's like a wonderful dessert. I mean, I can't lie. You know what this would be really good with? Is an Old Forester 1910, the 93 proof. Really smooth, delicious cigar. So, you know, maybe we can get, when we get more of these, maybe we'll get Sam back on camera and we'll have him do a paired with this and that Old Forester, because holy shit is this good, and is that rare. Guys, I don't want to keep you too much longer. I love talking to you. I love talking about cigars. You know I could do it all day long. If you want to learn more about the Atabey Black and when we're going to have it, make sure you're subscribed to either our text club or our Luxury Cigar Club email list. You can find both of those subscription links inside the link in the description of this video. Also, there's some other cool stuff, some new subscription programs like Luxury Cigar Club Plus. There's a video for that a couple releases ago where we're offering $10 a month to save 15% on our site, basically site-wide. It's a really great deal. Also, guys, make sure you're checking out what we have on the site. We put new products up daily. We put new samplers together daily, and we really have some of the best product on the market. So we love you. We want you to be here. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Luxury Cigar Club. Please follow myself at Luxury Cigar Chris. Make sure to go check out my buddy Ben, my business partner, at Luxury Cigar Ben. Please like, share, comment. What do you want us to do next? Again, signing off with the Atabey Black, and this has been another episode of That's Rare.